welcome back to Lex Lives. Today I'm going to be doing a review of the House of Sillage Discovery Kit. And the Discovery Kit I'm going to talk about today is the classics from House of Sillage. So there's a Discovery Kit for classics. There's also a Discovery Kit for the Whispers in the Garden collection. Today I'm only going to talk about the classics, and then I'll come back in another video and give you the tea on the Whispers in the Garden. But before I get started, I just wanted to highlight some of the items I'm wearing. So everything on my face is from products from Black owned brands. The eyeshadow I'm wearing is from Juvia's Place, and then the remainder of my complexion products are from Pat McGrath Labs. And then this beautiful lipstick I'm wearing is from Makeup for Melanin Girls, and it is spelled MFMG, I believe is how they abbreviate it on their site and everything. I'll link everything down in the description box below. The beautiful maxi dress that I'm wearing is from La Vie. She is a Black owned brand who is out of London, and I did verify that she is Black. I've met her in person. She has some beautiful pieces that we talked about in our last video about Black owned brands. So just wanted to highlight those items. I'll link everything down in the description box just in case you see something you might want to pick up. House of Sillage. So as I explained earlier, I purchased the Discovery Kit, and this is what the Discovery Kit looks like. And I also purchased a full-size bottle from them. Now, what I did to get my full-size bottle is they were doing mystery vaults at the time. And mystery vault is you pick a description and then they send you a box of a bunch of different items, and you are blind buying. You have no idea what you're going to get. So luckily I did get something that I wouldn't have tried on my own, but ended up smelling really good. So first, let's get into the Discovery Kits. So this one is the Classics. It retails for $50 on their site. And when you get it, this is how it is going to come to you. And it is basically a sample of all of their classic fragrances. So the first one, and I'm looking down because I have notes. So the first one I tried was Benevolence. Benevolence was very, very sweet, very almondy. It gave me like a slight smell of root beer initially when I smelled it, and some people are probably like, I don't know about that. I am definitely a person who likes clean, fresh fragrances, and so this was something I would not have tried on my own, and I ended up actually really liking it. And then you know, luckily when I got my mystery vault, Benevolence was the perfume they sent in the full size. So when you buy a full-size bottle of House of Sillage perfume, they retail for $360, and they are so expensive because they are a niche house, and also they have a higher perfume and oil concentration than other perfumes. So most of their perfumes are about 25 to 30% oil content, and so when you get in the mail, they will send you a little dust cleaning cloth to clean the top of your bottle, and then I'll let you see why you need that. They package it really well, and this falls down. You have an authenticity card, and it comes as this beautiful cupcake. So all the bottles are in a cupcake shape, and all of them will have House of Sillage on them, and every single bottle from the classics is adorned with I've got to look down because I checked my notes, 158 hand-placed Swarovski crystals are on the top of these bottles. So they're really just beautiful. Again, this is Benevolence that I have here in the full size. And let's talk about the other ones I liked, because I don't think Benevolence is going to be my last purchase from them. So the next one that I tried out was Cherries in the Garden. Cherries in the Garden is one of their very, very popular fragrances. And so what I picked up from this one, and you gotta remember I like clean, fresh scents, is this literally smelled like a Sprite and cherry juice mixed in, followed by a flowery finish. So this was like a Shirley Temple to me, followed by a flowery, powdery base. And so the notes in this one are notes of almond, rose, jasmine. So you've got to let this one dry down before you make your decision on it, but you do get the cherry at the top note, and then once you get to the base note, it really dries down to a skin finish of like, it reminds me of powder. So the next one was Chevaux d'Or, and if I'm butchering that, you know, look, it's been a minute since I had to speak French fluently. So this one I felt like it leaned very, very heavy on magnolia. So the notes here that I have written down is it's notes of wild strawberries, magnolia, black rose, Turkish rose, and a vanilla finish. So I would call this one a heavy hitter. What I mean by a heavy hitter is it did last very long on the skin, and the magnolia and the rose is very, very dominant in this. So I do love, love, love notes of rose. But the magnolia, I had to kind of like let that one dry down and wait a little bit before I made a decision on it. But this is still a really, really good one. So we'll talk about more. We'll talk about her more in just a second. So next we have Emerald Rain. So Emerald Rain came in a very beautiful black and gold bottle with the crystals on top. I'll insert a little picture here so you can see, you know, what I'm talking about. Unfortunately, this was a definite no for me. This smelled like an old lady trying to get her freak on. This smelled like, you know, we were going to the nursing home, and you know, Bill from up the way in the next room was coming over, and you know, this older woman just she wanted to get her thing going, and so that was just, it was not for me. So Emerald Rain has notes of nutmeg, violet, sandalwood, and patchouli. And I love patchouli. A lot of my fragrances have a lot of patchouli in them, but depending on what it's also paired with, patchouli can lean towards older, mature. So next was my absolute favorite, and that was Hautes Bijou. So Hautes I think it's Hautes Bijou, is grapefruit, mango, iris, and amber. This is a very, very fresh fragrance. I have nothing else to describe it, but it felt like sex to me. Like it, this was very fresh, finished well on the skin. The dry down was amazing, and I liked it so much that is the full-size bottle that I'm going to be purchasing. And then if you're trying to get an idea of like what my normal fragrance situation looks like, I like stuff like Aqua Florentine from Creed or Spring Flower from Creed. I like very fresh, fruity top notes. And I like middle notes of rose and jasmine, and so that one just gave me everything I needed with this mango and grapefruit being on the top. I fell in love with it. Next is Holiday. So Holiday is another one that was very, very fresh and then finished with a great powdery finish. So Holiday had notes of mandarin orange, peach, rose, and cedar. Very, very beautiful on the skin. You can definitely get that mandarin with the first sniff. This was my second favorite. This one, you hear Holiday and you're probably thinking like it's gonna be like a red and green Christmassy bottle. No, this is a very, very beautiful, like rainbow colored bottle with a lot of different colored Swarovski crystals on it. I know we don't buy the perfume for the bottles, but the bottles are very beautiful. I mean, come on. I mean, did you not see that cupcake? So let's see, what do we have next? Next I have Love is in the Air. So Love is in the Air is notes of plum, blackcurrant, jasmine, cedarwood, patchouli, and musk. Okay, so we've talked about a lot of these are drying down to have that powdery smell to them. I wrote down straight baby powder. I did a full day wear test on that one. Very soft, very subtle. If you're looking for something where someone has to get close to you to really smell it, this would be it. This is not a heavy hitter. I do really like it. I would go ahead and say that maybe this was like my third or fourth favorite out of all of them. But yeah, it does dry down, and I felt like I kept smelling baby powder, and I don't know what exactly it was in there that made me keep smelling baby powder. And I'm like, I'm looking at the rest of the notes for all the ones that I said smelled like baby powder, and I'm trying to find the common denominator here, and the only common denominator I can seem to find is the notes of jasmine and sandalwood. So maybe that is why I keep getting that baby powder effect from some of these. Okay, so next we have Notes Mio. Ugh, I have butchered the crap out of that one. Again, I'll put these names down, like I'll run them down below my face or something. So this one was in a beautiful black and silver bottle. It has peppercorn, rose oil, jasmine, patchouli, and musk. The peppercorn and patchouli are dominant. You do get a very spicy roar when you spray this. This is one, when you spray it, don't smell it immediately. Let it dry down. You smell it immediately and you're going to cough because it's very peppery. And you're going to cough and you're immediately going to be turned off. So let that dry down happen. You know how like you'll spray something on a card or whatever and you'll see people making sure it dries on the card before they actually smell it. Or if you spray it on your skin, make sure all of the oil is gone and it's completely dry on your skin before you go in to smell it. This is one, it's sexy. I mean, the pepper just, it reminds me of a sexy fragrance. And if you're going to wear it on a date, spray it while you're doing your makeup and then let it dry down. Don't spray it and run out the door and get in the car with him, girl, because he gonna be like, what is that making me cough? What is all that pepper you got on? Next one, let's talk about Passion de l'Amour. So Passion de l'Amour is in a beautiful green and gold bottle. I have written down here, it's a heavy hitter. So this has saffron, caramel, oud, raspberry, and then after the dry down, you really get that oud and bergamot really strong at the end with the dry down. It's a heavy hitter. This is one that is going to last you all day. I'm talking about lasting power like Baccarat Rouge. Not the same exact smell as Baccarat Rouge, totally different fragrance palettes, if you're wondering, but this is a heavy hitter. And if you're trying to figure out how long it lasts, think Baccarat Rouge, think Coco Mademoiselle by Chanel, think Coco Noir by Chanel on the longevity range. So This one, when the bergamot hit, which I like bergamot, okay. When that hit, that's what made it a sexy fragrance for me. It is something that, you know, you're gonna walk by and somebody might say, oh, hey, what are you wearing? You're gonna project well with this one. And then the last one I have is Tiara. And Tiara was, in my opinion, very feminine and very, very ladylike. So this is not a heavy hitter, it's soft. This one has notes of tangerine, cinnamon, rose, peony, vanilla. It's very, very feminine. I just wasn't wowed. I wasn't impressed, unfortunately. And it is another one of their best sellers. It wasn't for me. I wasn't wowed. I wasn't impressed. It didn't last very long. It's another one that you have to get really, really close to smell it. I might even venture off into saying that you have to overspray with this one if you want it to last very long and project. But hey, I digress. So that is it for my discovery kit. Again, this one, if you're going to order a discovery kit, this one is $50. They do have a sale going on right now, so all of their bottles usually retail for the $360 mark for a full-size bottle. That is what you get with this cupcake. They are doing 25 to 50% off right now as a part of a semi-annual sale. So right now is the time to go and buy. This sale will be going on until the 16th, so we'll make sure we get this video up before then so you can go ahead and take advantage of some of those sales. Another option that you have is to go ahead and do the travel spray set, and I had to look down to see how much this one costs. This one retails for $370. You can do this one in any of the fragrances, and what you get with this one is the beautiful bottle, which this already has fragrance in it, and then you also get the 3 refills. So you are getting more mLs, and that's why this one costs more. It does come with a little dust cloth for you to clean everything off, and it also comes with this padding in here just so your fragrance is not damaged when you get it. This is such a beautiful bottle, and go ahead and pop this out. As you can see, there is a Swarovski crystal on the top of this. So very, very beautiful pink bottle. It says House of Sillage, and you go ahead and take that off, and then that's where your fragrance is. This pops out. When you're done with it, you just pop a new one in. Really secure, goes in your purse. Great. And as a surprise, since this is my birthday month and I legit celebrate all month, we are going to be doing another giveaway. And what we are giving away is this travel set. So this travel set is the Chevaux d'Or. I could be butchering that. Hang with me, y'all. Just bear with me. So if you would like to enter for this giveaway, go ahead and make sure you subscribe to our channel, like this video, and then head over to our Instagram, which is Luxe Wives, and it's going to be the same rules as the last giveaway. You go over to the Luxe Wives page, you find the picture of this for our little giveaway, you like, and then you tag somebody who you think would like our content, and then that's it. You're entered for the giveaway. We are going to randomly pick somebody, and we will ship you everything to your house. We will just reach out to you, get your address, and we will ship everything, and then you will have this beautiful travel set that is retailed for $370. I mean, shoot, I think this is a good gift. I would like somebody to give me this, or I'd like to win this giveaway. So thank you again for joining us on Luxe Wives. We truly appreciate you coming here and watching our videos. Please go ahead, like, subscribe so you never miss an upload from us, and see you later.